Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. I go by the name Andy. Yeah, on the news this time we've got Fireboy DML. There's Davido, and I'm rounding up the news with Joe Boy. But yeah, as a tradition here, before I go on, I'll start by saying a very big thank you to you for the likes, the comments, sharing all our videos. We say a very big thank you. And if by chance you're new to the channel and you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because this would enable when we drop a new video. All right guys, let's go straight on to the news. Starting off with Fireboy DML. Fireboy. Yeah, Fireboy definitely enjoying himself right now. He just back to awards at the Afrima, talking about the fans favorite and also for the best hip-hop duo alongside Check. So yeah, Fireboy also enjoying the hit track Peru right now. That one is banging everywhere. He went on to say in an interview that Olamide did leak the song Peru, which actually turned out to be a hit single, and also he dedicated his awards at the Afrima to Olamide. They called him his big bro for all what he has been doing for him thus far. So yeah, just like Olamide, who's currently on his US tour, Fireboy DML has come out to say that, yeah guys, I'm also going to be having my own USA tour, and this will be called the Apollo is going to be called the Apollo Tour USA, by Fireboy DML. Just like his boss Olamide currently on tour, Fireboy is going to be having his own US tour next year, starting up in February. So let's go through the dates of Fireboy's USA tour. So it says here, Fireboy DML live, the Apollo Tour USA. So it's going to be having tours in it's going to be having tours in Providence, New York, Silver Spring, Cleveland, Chicago, Minneapolis, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Denver, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Charming, and also Seattle. So yeah, Fireboy definitely is going to be enjoying so many places in the US next year, from February or through February, actually from the 3rd of February to the 28th of February. Very busy schedule for him. He's going to be having back-to-back performances. He's going to be having on the 3rd of February, 4th of February, 5th of February, 6th of February. Then he's going to have a 3 days break, then resume again on tour on the 9th of February, have a break again and resume on the 11th of February. There's the 13th of February, a 4 days break, 17th of February, 19th of February, 23rd of February, 25th of February, 27th of February, and another one again on the 28th of February. So yeah, these are back-to-back performances by Fireboy in the United States of America, touring different cities in the USA. Back-to-back days, or more artists they try. It's not really easy performing back-to-back, but then this is what they live for, this is what they do. So Fireboy in the United States of America, come February the 3rd, is going to kickstart his Apollo US tour. All right, let's move on to the next on the list, talking about Davido. OBO Baddest has been on the news definitely currently because his 250 million naira donation to charity. He got about 200 million from his friends, and then he decided to add 50 million to it and give out to orphanages across Nigeria. Although before he announced that he's going to be giving the money out to orphanages in Nigeria, he did say that he needed 100 million naira to clear his Rolls Royce at the port. And when he got over 100 million, people were already like talking, guy, your money don't pass the 100 million where you talk about now. What's up? What are you going to do with the 100 million? And Davido then say, I'm actually going to be giving out all the money to charity. And the Twitter user is like, I don't like that. Guy, we gave you the money for you to use for your birthday, to take care of yourself, to relax, to clear your Rolls Royce. Don't give it to anybody. Don't give it to any orphanage. Let's see what that particular person says. So at Burmese Tiger, he says, I woke up mad at Davido for not using our money to clear his Rolls Royce and maybe pick up a McLaren on the side. He says, then blow the change at Icebox and some bad, and it says, we sent him money to flex. It says, F them kids. All right, this one is actually a very funny one from this particular guy, saying he used our money. Yes, because people actually contributed for that particular one, contributed 200 million naira, and he added, Davido added 50 million naira. And just as Davido had said earlier, he wanted to clear his Rolls Royce, and this particular person is saying he should have used the money to clear the Rolls Royce instead of giving out to orphanages right now. Actually a very funny one from this particular person, obviously sharing his thoughts right now. Davido, maybe you should have used it for the Rolls Royce. I don't know, but that's the thought of At Tiger at the moment. All right, let's round up the news with Joe Boy on deck. Yeah, definitely the single banging right now from Joe Boy would be That's Why I Sip My Alcohol. Sip by Joe Boy, in bracket alcohol, had to change that name. Maybe because of, what people were doing, drinking so many harmful substances, and he had to say, you know what, guys, stop taking in harmful substances, and he had to change the title of that one to Sip in bracket alcohol. So right now, let's see how that song is doing on the turntable charts right here in Nigeria. Obviously that particular track is banging everywhere, even outside the country at this time. So let's see the turntable charts for this particular week. Joe Boy was at number 1 last week. Let's see if he's currently still at number 1 on the turntable charts. So it says here, Joe Boy Sip in bracket alcohol spends a 7th week at number 1 on the turntable top 50, making it the number 1 song in Nigeria this week. It says it tallied 2.33 million equivalent streams, 53.3 million radio reach, and 2.9 million in TV reach. So yeah, Joe Boy Sip in bracket alcohol is still currently at number 1. So let's take a look at the top 10 for the turntable top 50 for this particular week. At number 1, we have Sip by Joe Boy, still staying at number 1 from last week. Adekunle Gold featuring Davido's High, still number 2, also number 2 last week. At number 3, we have a new one, which is Ricardo Banks, Ozumba Madiwe, coming in from number 5 last week to number 3 this week. Cold Outside by Timaya featuring Buju stays at number 4. Bloody Samaritan by Ayra Star drops 2 places, to number 5, number 3 last week. At number 6, we have a very big one, new entry to the top 10. We have Baby Reading by Fave, climbing 15 places up to number 6 this week. At number 7, we have Free My Mind by Omale at number 7, which is also new on this particular one. At number 8 is Fireboy DML Spiro. At number 9, we have Running. At number 10 is Holy Father by Mayoko featuring Victor. So yeah, these are the top 10 songs on the turntable top 50 for this particular week. So it's with the turntable, I'll be rounding up the news this time. Please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and tell people about what we do here. And you can also tell us in the comment section what you think about the news, and we'll be there to answer to some, if not all, of the comments. My name is Andy. Bye.